What's up, everybody? Um, Today is day 40 of me posting these videos. Of course, not every day, as you can see, but I just got off work like an hour ago, so I wanted to make this before going to bed. I've already explained how I want to, um, how I want to post these and how I want to treat the videos, and yeah, so I mean, today was pretty cool. I guess every time I come on here, I guess one of the things I'll be able to talk about now is my experience there. Eventually, I won't talk about it as much unless something crazy was to happen, of course. But um, I feel like talking about job really ain't that um really isn't something I really care about putting on here because I don't really take it that serious. Like, I mean, I take my job serious, of course, but I don't take it as serious as so to like bring it outside of the job because a lot of times things can seem what they really aren't when you're working, and that's something I've learned with all the experience I've had at different jobs. Um, let's see. Sorry. I guess one example could be Food Depot when I was working there. Like it's my first job, so of course I didn't know what to expect. Um, I met certain people and I thought they were cool people, and honestly, it's like a lot of two-faced stuff going on. People would be cool with me, and then they would also talk bad about me behind my back. Of course, you probably already know these things, and you feel like it's a typical thing, and it's something you should already know. But of course, me starting out, I didn't know that. But it's good. I feel like it's always good to learn from it, at least, even though it's real hard and it feels so crazy. I'm probably gonna make a video about my Food Depot experience, like in general, like the whole thing, like from beginning to end, on why I started and left. I guess I might try and make videos about all of the jobs I've had so far. I guess I just want to do something like that, just to make videos on something. I know said that I wanted to make certain videos and I still haven't done them, but I swear I am gonna make those because it's only so many videos I can make, and then there's just days where I don't know what to talk about. So there's been days I don't know what to talk about, and just check in. I feel like that's okay too, but I do want to start talking about stuff more. Of course, it's not gonna be at a time like this. It's already like 12 o'clock, I think, or it's about to be 12. It's 11 o'clock, but I still just wanted to make this since I don't have work tomorrow. If I did, I would not make this, to be honest. But yeah. So I mean, today was a cool day. I went to work at 8. That's the date. I mean, that's the time I usually go. It's usually 8 to 2 right now. I mean, I know right now it's like that. It could change later, but um, yeah. And if you've had these types of jobs, you know it's like. I've honestly had jobs where people bring the trucks or stuff where they but I've never been a stalker, so it's different. It's something new for me. I'm stalking and I'm on a register. Like, well, I'm not always on a register. I'm mostly stalking, but today there was a truck. They brought a truck, a new truck, and there was a bunch of boxes. Um, it was something new for me. It was overwhelming, and I'm not gonna lie, I was low key like stressing a little bit because it's like how tall it was, how tall the boxes was. It felt like I was never going to get through them. And then when I started, uh, I mean, I'm not gonna say that it's like when I started getting through them, it felt better or something. I mean, I was starting to feel a little bit more excited as close as I got to the end, but still, to be honest, it's still annoying. I feel like that's gonna be the most annoying thing about the job. I don't think I have to do as much if I'm gonna register, but I believe we do both. Um, yeah, I mean, like, So today is a weird day. Like I left at the time I usually leave two. Well, I actually left later. I left at like 2:40. I usually leave at two, or that's what it says on the schedule. I left at 2:40, and then I went back to my job at like 5:40 because it's a lot of hours that are needed, and then I worked until closing, and I really kind of didn't want to go back, but at the same time, I'm glad I did because I got to experience what it's like to be on the register for the first time. And like I said before, I've worked on the register before, but different screens, different registers, they're all different. So it was good to get experience. And the person I was working with is like was cool enough to like let me actually do it on my own, because certain people who want to teach me um make me stand behind them the whole entire time, and I don't like doing that. I don't feel like that's good enough learning. Basically, I'm a hands-on learner, and if you are too, you know how it feels to stand behind somebody the whole time. Like, it feels kind of pointless. So um yeah, I just feel like, no, I mean, I feel like I'll stop. I won't make one if it's 12 o'clock, but like, no matter how late it is, I'm gonna try and make one. Um, so at least I can make another one tomorrow, because this wasn't made at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Because the other ones, some of them was made at like 1:50, and I wait too late to make a video, or wait too late to get off the game or something I actually wanted to play now. I just had to stop myself so I can be able to wake up in the morning to go running. I want to go running in the morning, so if I really want to, I'm not gonna be able to play the game, because I can always do that when I get home. So basically, just trying to build discipline and do what I need to do instead of doing what I want to. So um yeah. So I mean, the job is pretty cool. I actually like that I'm making these videos, because like it's I feel like it's so cool to like have these in a spot. And I'm not saying I want to. I think I'm gonna get fired or something, but I'm just saying, if something was to happen, or maybe I move, or there's a reason why I had to leave, or another reason why I had to leave, or something, like just anything. If you know what I'm getting at, like, it'd be here. Of course, if it's not that personal, it would be here, and I'd just be able to remember these. And then I just want to know what it would be like to see these when I'm a little bit older. So um. And like I said before, making these kind of feels like I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, and it's kind of helping me with certain things I want to do, like the acting and just talking in front of people in general. Because anybody could click on these. I mean, I'm not sure anybody will, because people gonna click on stuff they interested in. I do the same thing. I'm a viewer for real. That's why I say I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not gonna call myself a YouTuber, even though I'm uploading videos. I'm just some random kid uploading videos. So um yeah, but I just like to think that it could be possible that I make these videos, and I'm some random kid making these videos, and then one day I could be, because I say I want to be an actor. Like, I could just be an actor, and then some people randomly see it. So I also kind of don't want people to see it that way there, because I don't want them to watch just because they know me. Then, like, if people were to just start to know me, and that's why they watch, I feel like, because I want the videos to kind of have a little bit of meaning, because I want it to mean something. Like, me making these videos was, you already know what it was about. My problem with porn, like, I just feel like it should mean something more, because I feel like when people find people's old videos after they become famous or something, like, they treat it differently, I feel like. But maybe I'm thinking about it wrong, but I feel like I'm kind of right about that. But that's just my opinion. Um, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna try and figure out what I want to make videos on. I already have a couple of ideas. I probably need to start writing stuff down, to be honest. I don't know why I don't feel like doing it ever, but I always have a couple of ideas. I am gonna start writing it down, though. I really need to. But yeah, I'm gonna hurry up and just end this so I can wake up in the morning. Like I said, I don't gotta work, but I do want to work out in the morning. So, cause it's been a minute since I went on a run. But thank you for watching. Like I said, this is day 40. It feels weird to actually be at a number. That's you know, but yeah. Can't wait to make it to like 70 or something. But tune in for day 30, day 41, day 30, day 41. And thank you for watching. If you enjoy watching these videos, keep watching until you get to 700. I am thinking of changing it again. Actually, I'm going to talk about it another time. Thank you for watching. And yeah, bye.